think and break me.
Hi guys, I'm Emma.
Hi guys, I'm John, and we're Emma John. You're welcome.
Welcome back if you've been here before, and if you're brand new, then please don't forget to subscribe. You can do it just somewhere.
Absolutely.
Where is it?
There, yeah.
So we're just vlogging. This is a little bit different. So we're going to watch Hamilton.
We are.
And this is going to be our review.
Yes. We wanted to watch Hamilton for so long. Well, Emma's longer than I have.
So excited.
But as soon as I found out about it, yeah, I wanted to watch it for years.
Yeah. So we thought we'd bring you along while we watch it. Obviously we won't film Hamilton, but we're going to have it, it's fairly early. It's like 6 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah, so it's really good.
So we're going to have our tea while we watch it.
Yep.
But we have got some popcorn for later if we want it.
You've got some popcorn, got some fried chicken. So yeah, we've got plenty of snacks.
Yeah, we're really excited. So we just thought we'd do this as a separate kind of vlog style review because we're so excited.
Why not? Yeah, just what we think about it.
I hope it lives up to it.
I hope so too.
So we're just in the interval.
We are. It's really, really, really good. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, I think the staging is really clever.
Yeah, really, really clever. He's so talented Wyatt as well.
Yeah, I'm surprised actually, because like regardless of who people are playing, because obviously you'd have favourites whether they're goodies and baddies and stuff. I thought Lin-Manuel Miranda would be my favourite because he's Lin-Manuel Miranda, but so far he's not.
No, he's not mine either. What's amazing? I think Mad King's funny.
Yeah, I like the King and I like Lancelot.
That one with a hat on, he's cool. What's he called? One of his soldier mates.
Not Lancelot.
No. You know, one of his soldier mates. He's really good. I quite like him. The one that does with Appin.
Hercules Mulligan.
That's it. Yeah, he's really, really
I had to sing. I was singing the song in my head. Yeah, that's who I meant when I said Lancelot.
Yeah.
Hercules Mulligan. Yeah,
he's
we
really
both
good.
like him.
Yeah.
I don't understand the dance. They've got this one dance move they keep doing where they're like, and I don't get it.
No, it's really funny, isn't it? It's quite fun.
So we're just getting some snacks.
Some snacks.
I think I want something chocolatey.
Okay.
Do we have chocolate?
Do we want some fried chicken?
Do you?
This is the best fair to go in. I mean, there was no wait for the toilet.
There wasn't a queue for the toilet.
We can go to the bar straight away, get a drink, and we got food straight away. I mean, this is the best fair. What we lack in live performance, we get in.
But we've got it.
Yeah.
But also the filming is amazing.
No, really clever. Yeah, and the spinny stage is really.
Yeah, I like the spinny stage. I said to John, "Oh, they do that in Shrek."
Yeah.
But like with the filming, like I don't know how they're getting so close to. It must be a really good camera.
Yeah, and the mic is really clever, and her hair, you know, is.
Yeah.
That's really clever staging.
Yeah, I like because you can see. Well, I don't like, but you can see the King like dribbling.
Oh yeah. I mean, I like Mad King. I mean, it's really fun, but yeah, he does dribble on.
I think because obviously you're not supposed to like him because he's the baddie in this, isn't he?
Yeah.
But his songs are funny, so
yeah,
you can't help it.
No, and he plays it well, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's the it's just so funny. Anyway, let's get some snacks. Let's get back to it. So we've just finished watching Hamilton.
We have. I really, really liked it. It was really good.
Yeah, I really liked it. I liked the first half better than the second half.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I think for me, it was distracting. I know why they did it, but it was distracting that they used the same cast for different characters. And like, so the guy that played Lafayette, the French one, I liked him as Lafayette. And then when he was it Jefferson? Yeah. In the second half, I knew he was someone different because he was dressed different and his hair was different, but I still was expecting the French accent.
Yeah, I was surprised they done that. I didn't know when it got like different people, different actors to play different people. I was surprised they done that. I guess
it's to keep the cast down. Yeah. And also the characters that they played kind of mirrored each other, didn't they? So I guess like because the guy that played his son, what was he called? Lawrence was the son's name, wasn't it? But I can't remember who he was in the first one. Like at the beginning, they're like, we died for him. Yeah. And he's only one person, so we should have guessed it from there. But
yeah, no, it was really good. I mean, it didn't really matter because I think you able to suss it out pretty quick.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's just a little bit.
I was surprised it didn't like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then so Dad has asked us to do a small video. You'll probably have seen it by now, so I feel okay talking about it.
Yeah.
To figure out what Eliza's gasp at the end was.
Yeah.
So I thought me and John would agree, but we actually disagree.
Absolutely. I think yours nowhere near right. I think...
Well, I'd like to point out that it's open to interpretation.
Absolutely. Are we saying what it is? Are we going to see...
Yeah, don't say it.
But we're going to watch Dab
video?
You'll probably have seen that first anyway.
Okay, so I think it's she realising there's a audience there and realise the story's getting told. As like history throughout the time.
Which is a completely valid opinion. No, it definitely could be that. But my first instinct and the first thing I said was like Hamilton, because they were like circling one another without like looking at each other and stuff.
Yeah.
Hamilton was there while she was dying.
Yeah.
Then he led her to whatever heaven scenario they were in.
Yeah.
And she died, and that's what the gasp was.
Absolutely, it's a valid.
Like the last breath.
It's a valid opinion.
Yeah.
We just don't know.
So who was your? Because it's hard. I think for us as well as like because we're British.
Yeah.
We're not as brushed up on like American history as we could have been.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, I learned a lot. I think. Obviously, the King. I think was really funny. The Mad King. He was really fun. You got to give to Manuel. He was amazing in it. It wasn't my favourite, but there's other singers and actors that I felt done an amazing job. That's not taking nothing away from him. He was amazing in it and so clever to write a play about it. I just think there's other singers and actors that stood up for me. And I still don't know his name. The one we said earlier with the hat on. The one that Donald rapping boots.
In the beginning he plays Hercules Mulligan.
Yeah.
But then I'm not sure what his name is in the second half.
But then I have to mention the female singers he played.
Yeah,
they were fantastic. Their singers are amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, really, they were loads. They've done all amazing jobs.
Yeah, when we watched Mary Poppins Returns and Lin-Manuel Miranda was in that, we thought his voice was incredible.
Yeah.
And then watching him in that, like his voice was fine, but that just shows how good everybody else was.
Absolutely. No, I think he's so clever. He wrote the show and he wrote the music and the rest of it. So he's amazing, and like you said, it just shows how good everyone else was.
Yeah, and I liked how you saw with Burr, in the beginning they were like teasing each other and like and then you just saw his like hatred, I guess, grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And then by the end everything was flashing red and he was saying really mean things, and then you know it led to what it led to. I liked how they built that up, and I said to John while we were watching it, I liked how a lot of the cast were in, like you could see them in the wings. Yeah. I liked that. And like halfway through the King just sat there watching.
That's really smart.
Just did a shimmy across the stage.
I really liked the scene where he was just about to get shot and they paused time and he was going for his life. That was really clever.
That was clever. Yeah, there was a lot of clever staging and a lot of like, it made you feel it. I just, like, we knew who, like, obviously George Washington, and we know who the King is. But there were a lot of characters that were mentioned, like Burr and like that we don't know a lot about, but I think that's because we're from the UK.
Yeah, maybe. I think I'll definitely watch it again and catch the bits that I missed and didn't pick up the first time round.
It's hard sometimes to get the story from a musical because of all the singing.
Yeah. And
a lot of like the lines are repeated and then the story's like quickly in a verse. But
yeah, you're gonna have, that's what I'm saying, you're gonna have to watch it a couple of times so you can get the bits you missed, because I probably didn't pick it up as quick as you, certain things, because the bits that you may go and like, and I got a couple of seconds afterwards.
Yeah.
But that's because I didn't listen to your music beforehand and not as much as you.
Yeah, I like the soundtrack.
So yeah, so what's your favourite song?
I don't know, I really like the What Comes Next one.
Yeah. Well, that's one in the bar.
Da, da, da,
yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, that's the King one. That one's funny. But honestly, I really like the Schuyler Sisters song.
Yeah.
Like when they first get to New York.
Yeah, that's really smart.
Yeah, I think because as well, I know that it was written with like Beyonce in mind, so it makes me like it a lot more.
It's such a shame that Beyonce didn't do it. Well, you can see that's a part made for her.
Yeah, but then also, what happened to Peggy?
Yeah.
Like, because I understand the cast member that was playing Peggy had to go off and play, is she Maria, is that her name, or someone like that, the mistress lady. But Peggy didn't come back at the end.
No.
Did she die? Is she still alive? Where's Peggy?
So many questions.
Yeah, all about Peggy.
Yeah. No, I really liked that, like I say, the King song was really smart, but I also liked the one in the bar. Was that one where they were taking a shot?
Oh, yeah,
That's really, what's that one called?
I can't remember.
That's a really, you know, when they, just before they went to war, that's a really good song.
Yeah, what, Tomorrow There'll Be More of Us, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really good one. No, I have to look and actually insert it, but that's a really good one. There's so many different songs that are really good at certain times in a play.
Yeah, I think I would like to learn all history this way.
Yeah, definitely.
Although I do think it probably was biased one way, maybe, and it probably isn't true history.
No, probably not. But I mean, to make a play out of it is really clever.
Yeah.
And he gets the drift of what happened. I mean, because the main point will still be there.
Yeah. So let's rate it, I guess. Let's go out of 10. We never go out of 10. We always go out of 5. So let's go out of 10.
Okay, I really liked it. Like Emma said, I think the first bit was better than the second half. So I'm going to go with 9.
Okay. I think I would go an 8. I think it would be amazing to see it live.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I think maybe that's taken a point off. And I think for me, I understand why they've done it, and it doesn't take anything away from the story. It's just the cast swapping. If they'd have picked a whole new person, it would have made it easier for me to follow, I think.
Yeah. It took me a while to realise it was different people.
Especially his son.
Yeah.
Because he was a grown man. Like, and it was funny when I'd figured out what was going on.
Yeah, I wonder why they done that, but it didn't really take anything from it.
The worst ones were the Jefferson and the... I'm muddling their names up, but the guy that played Jefferson and the guy that played the Hercules guy, they were the worst ones because they didn't, like, his son took his hair down and it was obvious, but they had big hair anyway, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I didn't think it spoiled it. I think it was something that I was surprised they'd done, but there must have been a reason for that.
Yeah.
Because there's plenty of actors and singers that would have been
on the stage.
Yeah, they would have loved to be in it, so I'm sure they could have picked whoever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was surprised, but I didn't think that ruined it for me. So
no, it didn't.
Definitely a good 9, and like Emma said, I would love to see it in theatre live. I mean, the feeling you'll get from that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Or some of them songs.
Yeah, and it wasn't like mega sad. I don't like when a musical is so sad that you have to cry. I didn't have to cry for this one, so it was good.
No, it was really good. I'm really glad we watched it.
Yeah, so that is our Hamilton review. Let us know if you've watched it and what you thought of it down in the comments below.
Absolutely, yeah.
Keep your eyes out for our Dole Whip Dad's video if you've not seen it already.
Yep.
And we'll see you in our next one.
Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.